the moment I open my camera or I look at myself in the mirror, what I see is a reflection of myself, who I am. And then if who I am as I look to be, you check. So if there's something that I don't like on the reflection, I will not clean the mirror or the camera, no. I will clean the reflection, that which is being reflected. If I don't like, maybe let's say this, I will then take maybe a towel or whatever I can take, then I get rid of it. And I find that principle rather that to be revealing of something related to life, to say, life as I live it, it is a reflection of my within. So there's the great axiom, is within, so without. If you could trace it, maybe today, the furthest we can go is Hermes Trismegistus, who is said to be the main source of this. But we can read more about this from the Kybalion by the three initiates, William. But the idea then becomes that if life is just simply a reflection, that then means I can then get what I want by trying to reflect what I want. Follow me in this line of thought. And then with thoughts are so interesting, and they can be a good starting point for trying to understand the life that we live as humans, where we are, where we ought to be, and how we can get there. If I can look around everything that's around me, it started with a thought. I have a sock next to me. This is a thought. It started with a thought, and me recording this video, it's a thought. And then we can then further conclude that our thoughts create our reality, such that before this thought was made, there had to be the raw materials. That's, maybe we can say, it's a thought in the universal mind to make the materials there. And then we have Paul, the guy with thoughts, to say, you know what, let me go to the factory and weave this into a thought. I want to bath, let me go bath. A thought, then reality is made. I find that to be so revealing of our duty then, where my thoughts become the foundation of the life that I live. And if I can further this line of thought, relating it to the analogy of the lotion on my face that I don't like, I'll use whatever to just get rid of. But now the thing is, how I get to that point, it's because there's something that I see, something that I don't like, right? And there's something that I want. Things as they might be. I don't like the lotion just being there, and I like the lotion not being there. So it's a thing of where I am, where I want to be. Things as they are and things as they might be, and what I have to do to then fulfill things as they might be, if I can say, as I want them to. If that is then established, I can conclude that we then have something to work with, something to work on, where I am, where I want to be, and what I have to do to get there. It starts with my thinking. I'll notice it through reflection and through analysis, if we can call it that. No, I'm timing. So I don't like it when it's like this, and then I'll adjust accordingly. So I then find that most problems in my life, it's simply because of how I think about things. So if that is the case, then where my thinking is the main point of interest, rather, I don't have anything else to change with my thinking. And then I find that to be something worth working on and something worth interesting. And hopefully this becomes of the first video as we try to form certain conclusions, certain understandings about the thinking, how it can be of use, how we can make things happen. So, ciao.